Happy Monday, everybody. Woo, boy, that was a weekend. Now, I don't know if you're a wrestling fan out there, but man, that was a good weekend. All right, look, today, before the eclipse comes, we're talking about Strange Brew, baby, and you don't want to go anywhere. This is fantastic. We'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hey, Squeaky, I got a question for you. How's the moon cut his hair? You don't know? Eclipse it. Happy Monday. Man, I am in such a good mood this Monday. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Oh, wow. We had such a great weekend. Now we got an eclipse today. A total eclipse of the heart. Oh, the coffee is flowing here. We got so much to talk about today. Today's going to be a good one. Excuse me. I got this frog in my throat. Look, we're going to talk about Strange Brew, of course. We're going to discuss that, but I also want to bring up a congratulations, if you will, to somebody important. All right, like and subscribe if you haven't already. In the description box down below are all our links. Go down there and look at them. You can save me some money, some cool stuff down there. But we're going to get right into this because I don't know how this. I'm going to try to make this kind of a short video, but I don't know how that's going to work out. All right. I want to say congratulations to WWE. All right. Now, when I was younger, I used to really love wrestling. All right. I'm watching wrestling. And over the last, 5 or 6 years, I've just been like, I'd pick it back up every once in a while, watch a pay-per-view or whatever. And it just hasn't been great for a long time. It was stale and stagnant. Just the storylines, it was always the same. Like when you sat down for a pay-per-view, you could tell everybody around you who was going to win what match based on who they were. Because that's how, it was just everything the same. Well, Wrestlemania was this weekend. It was Saturday and Sunday, respectively, day 1 and day 2 of Wrestlemania. And this is the first Wrestlemania under Triple H. He's in charge of everything. He's running things now. And everything about this Wrestlemania was fantastic. Belts actually changed hands. People who'd had belts forever and barely wrestled lost those belts. It was just a good storyline with everything was the way it should be. And supposedly they're listening to the fans now. And it's not necessarily written in stone what's going to happen. If the fans and the crowd, are leaning in a different direction than what they had planned, things are going to change. But it was just fantastic, and it was really impressive. It was nice to see such a change. So this new era looks like they're really trying to do the right thing and make it fun again, something that hasn't been for a long time, in my opinion. So there's that. So congratulations, WWE and Triple H. And congratulations, Cody Rhodes. All right. Also, I'm sure everybody's aware, there's an eclipse today. Make sure you're wearing your glasses if you're going to look at the sun, or you'll be blind tomorrow. Yep. Now, I don't know where you can find glasses in where you live, but we found them in the grocery store. We found them everywhere. The library had we're giving away hundreds of pairs. So be safe. All right. Now it's time to talk about this movie. Oh, no. Sorry. It's time to talk about Squeaky Chair on vacation. I've got 3 postcards from him, and I keep messing up and forgetting to show you on the video. So let's look at them real quick. I got them ready to go. Look there, Squeaky, in Hollywood. Ugh, Hollyweird. I don't know why he went there, but that's his jam. All right. I wouldn't go there as much as I love entertainment. So, what's the next one? Oh, there's Squeaky at the the Blarney Stone, and way up here at the top. That's where the Blarney Stone is, if I understand. Like you gotta basically hang off of it to kiss the Blarney Stone. I don't know how he did that. And oh, there he is in Paris. Look at that. Oh, he looks like he's having such a good time. I really miss him, but I'm glad he's having a good time. Way to go, Squeaky. Fantastic, sir. All right, let's look at today's movie. Strange Brew. The original title was The Adventures of Bob and Doug McKenzie. Strange Brew, 1983, PG, an hour and 30 minutes. This is Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas. They are hilarious. Like, truly funny. This movie's so goofy. It boils down to Canada's most famous hosers. Let me try that again. Canada's most famous hosers. Bob and Doug McKenzie get jobs at the Elsinore Brewery only to learn that something is rotten with the state of it. Now, that's not necessarily the storyline. And their dad gave them money to buy beer and they spent it. So now they have to find beer money. And they can't. Because they're idiots. So they put a mouse in a bottle and they take it to the brewery trying to get free beer because they found a mouse in their beer. Right? And it turns out that there's more things happening at that brewery than just beer being made. And so they have to fight evil. And it's fantastic. It's just a fun movie. It's directed by Rick Moranis, Dave Thomas, written by Rick Moranis, Dave Thomas, and Steve Jarnett, starring Rick Moranis, Dave Thomas, and the great Max von Sydow as the baddie. I said baddie, not fatty. All right, he's a scrawny dude. So I have loved this movie ever since I first watched it years and years ago. All right? There's just something fun, irreverent, goofy about it. It just makes you laugh. Rick Moranis is just hilarious. And Dave Thomas. Oh, come on. The two of them together. Man, it's too bad we don't have a sequel to this. But this movie is just really great. I mean, now, the Blu-ray, which I got, this is an upgrade because I've had the DVD forever. It comes with level 6 special features. The animated adventures of Bob and Doug McKenzie. Now, to be fair about that, it's just like a little 5-minute like promo for the movie and about where they live and whatnot as the animated characters. So it's not like, don't get excited thinking it's a like animated show that you get to watch a lot of. No, it's real short. Classic McKenzie Brothers sketch from SCTV, How to Stuff a Mouse in a Beer Bottle, and theatrical trailer. That's what comes on it. That's but that's all you need, man. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Max von Sydow does a great job as the bad guy in such a hilarious, like, irreverent movie. And he plays the bad guy just straight up, not for laughs, just serious. And it really, like, it makes that character so scary. Like, just, he's evil. And everything else about the show is kind of goofy and funny, but this guy, he's not a good guy. It's pretty fantastic. If you've never seen this, it's not expensive. Buy it. It'll be great for your collection. It's comedy that we don't get anymore. You could think Blues Brothers. Yeah, it's a buddy, like buddies, right? They're brothers, of course, but in the genre it's a buddy, like mission movie, kind of like uh, Blues Brothers, of course, and no, I can't think of any of the others. Bill and Ted, Wayne and Garth, Wayne's World. It's in that vein, but way earlier than those. The way they talk Canadian, and it's a jelly, eh? It's fantastic. I love it. All right. Hey, I'm gonna go. There's nothing more I can say about this. This is it's the genre is a sci-fi comedy crime movie. Whatever. All right. So if you've not seen it, watch it. Rent it. I mean, if you don't want to buy it, rent it on Prime or what have you. But I bet you could find it for just a couple bucks on DVD on eBay or whatever. Just it's well worth your time. So give it a watch. I give it a 4.5 out of 5 squeaky chairs. It's hilarious. So there you have it. I gotta go. Don't want to. I want to get this uploaded before the eclipse happens and Y2K, the new Y2K thing. People are freaking out over an eclipse. All right. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair, wherever he's at this week, and this big fat nerd, we'll be back on Hump Day with our Shogun review. See you then.